The Cathedral Choir School of Delaware is making a real life-changing difference. Out of this group of people will come future leaders of Wilmington, will come outstanding college students.
Well, I think this organization does a great deal for young people in this community today. Dr. Rowland is a maestro, and he is a great leader and tutor to these children. He brings them in, gets them interested in the choir, has them learn music, has them learn leadership skills and organization so that they can go on to greater things in life.
It's definitely much more than just a music education, so I see myself more than just a music teacher.
Sade. It's the second one. You see, when we say Sade, we go Sade. But when we say Ubi, we go Ubi. Say that, please. Ubi. So you'll say Ubi, Ka, Ri, Ta, Ta, like that, and breath. Ubi, Ka, Ri, Ta, Ta. That's okay. So doing it that way from the very beginning, with eyebrows slightly raised, a bit of lift. Right over from the top of page 4, the last two measures, breath.
You definitely see change and development in the children. Every child is different, so the changes that you see are unique, and the rate of change is also unique.
That's it. Over here, go. You're maybe just hanging a little low there. Let's to the side, do it. Can again. More, go. This side now.
When a chorister begins the program here at the Cathedral, they start out as a preparatory chorister, and then they have a series of achievement levels that they can strive to accomplish. They receive ribbons with Royal School of Church Music badges, which represent various levels of achievement. So, in addition to learning repertoire and vocal techniques, they're also learning the theory of music, as well as the history of the church. It's a very structured, disciplined program, and once they assimilate it here, you really do see them apply it in their schoolwork and other aspects of their life.
We learned how to read music, we learned how to read different languages, Latin, so many different songs we have to learn, and it just like challenges your mind. Since I was in choir, my grades have like shot up tremendously. Instead of C's and D's, I get B's and A's. I just love choir a lot.
I think the church has given him more of a vision through the choir school, because it's not just singing and learning the music, it's the interaction with the other kids, the relationships, sharing their problems. You know, I'm just excited that it has gotten this far, because when he joined, I did not anticipate that it would even get to, you know, the extent that it has now.
Back in 1996, we began to expand the program to reach out, particularly in this neighborhood.
And so as we saw kids playing out on the lawn in the evenings till 10 o'clock and realized that they needed something, we started a day camp. And that summer we realized that the historic choir school of the Cathedral Church of St. John that had been going on since 1883 was really now going to become a choir school that invited children from this urban neighborhood to be a part of it.
I want to see them grow and do whatever they want to be in life. It may be college, it may not be college, but we want to provide students with the ability to think through and examine all of their options, educational and social.
I think you have a window of opportunity with young people to introduce them to the arts, and what you do is you make them an active, real part of the music making, and you do it in a way that is healthy in its competitiveness, it motivates them, and the integrity of the music truly speaks to them. Society just has to provide the opportunities for children to participate in music making or various art forms so that it can be real for them and they naturally learn how to appreciate it.
Well, I began in the choir school in the 1940s when I was maybe 9 years old. And I sang in the choir for about 5 years and learned a great deal under the tutelage of Paul Terry, who was the choir master, choral director, and he was a fantastic musician and a great disciplinarian. So I learned a lot. I learned music, I learned liturgy, I learned leadership skills, I learned organization, and I think it helped mold my life a lot.
We do mentor young men through that age when they change from a treble voice to a baritone or tenor or alto voice. And this means that at that very critical, at-risk middle school age, we're not deserting these children. I think that people in the congregation not only have been inspired by the music, but have been impressed with what Dr. Rowland has been able to do in terms of gathering a group of disparate children and youth, not only training them musically, but training them to have pride in themselves and to have this wonderful self-esteem and this wonderful aspiration to excellence.
The Coming Up Taller Award was a great achievement. The Cathedral Choir School of Delaware went to the White House, received the award along with some other notable after-school programs around the United States. They were among the very few who were asked to perform at the White House on that occasion. Others were honored, but they performed. And the First Lady was very gracious. It was a wonderful tribute to our choir.
The cathedral parish is not in a position to fully support the program. So we do need to look beyond our own immediate parish and find support through the diocese as well as the surrounding region.
It not only brings together young boys and girls out of underprivileged situations and lifts them up, but it also provides them with an opportunity to be exposed to other musicians who are in this choir.
It is about the future, and it's about the difference that it's making, real difference it's making in the lives of young people here and of this parish. The Cathedral Church of St. John, which for 120 years has supported this type of program, has been outgrown by what the Cathedral Choir School's aspirations are. And we need to partner with those in the community and in other churches and in the diocese so we can ensure that this can continue to be available for children and parishioners in the future.